Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Well, it's official now. It's something we knew that was inevitable, but it's official now. The Punjab Kings have been eliminated from the playoffs race in this year's IPL. Punjab's season was average at best this year. They did, however, register a few upsets as the season went on. In their matchup against the Gujarat Titans, when they were struggling in the middle overs while trying to chase a massive total, Shashank Singh came in and rescued them when almost everything was lost. And we definitely can't forget the game against the Kolkata Knight Riders, where they ended up chasing the highest ever total in the IPL. Despite all these great comebacks, the Punjab Kings never really seemed that sorted out as a side. And today, we're going to be picking apart their team and looking at which players they are most likely to retain in next year's IPL auction. So the first player that we have to mention is a player that Punjab should definitely look to hold on for a few more seasons, and that player is Harshal Patel, or Purple Patel as we like to call him. Harshal Patel is only one of two bowlers who has taken at least 3 wickets in a match 4 times this season, and he's joined on that list by one of India's best fast bowlers, Jasprit Bumrah. With an overall tally of 20 wickets, he finds himself in a comfortable spot for that purple cap. And the next best bowler is Jasprit Bumrah, who's also at 20 wickets, although he's going at a much less economy. However, both their teams will not be making it to the playoffs, and with Varun Chakravarti at 18 wickets and KKR in first place, well, who knows where the purple cap is going. While bowling first, Harshal Patel has picked up 15 wickets, which is the joint highest this season. Another reason why Harshal Patel has been so prolific with the ball this season is how Punjab are using him in the death overs. He's picked up 14 wickets in the death overs this season and is the highest wicket taker in that phase of play. Having spoken about Punjab's best player with the ball, we have to give a shout to Punjab's best player with the bat, and that player is Shashank Singh. The story of Shashank Singh still continues to baffle us. Was he the player that they actually wanted? Well, it was still good news for them when he came to the team because he's been their best player by a mile with the bat. In their last match against the Royal Challengers Bangalore, where they were chasing a hefty total of over 240 runs, Shashank Singh was playing a dangerous cameo that was cut short by a great Virat Kohli run out. Throughout the season, Shashank Singh has been putting up clutch performance after clutch performance for the Punjab Kings. His strike rate, almost hitting 170 for them, is one of the team's best, followed only by Ashutosh Sharma. Shashank Singh is especially dangerous when it comes to batting second. He scored over 300 runs while chasing targets and has scored both of his 50s while coming into bat second. He's almost averaging 80 while it comes to the chase, but when batting first, it's at a very mediocre 19. So that's one aspect of his game that he'll definitely be looking to revamp if he joins the Punjab Kings for a second season. If you're thinking, what kind of bowler can you bowl out Shashank Singh with? Well, I'm sorry to tell you that he's great against both pacers and spinners. Shashank Singh is one of 3 batters who averages more than 50 against both pace and spin. If you look at the other 2 batsmen on that list, it's Virat Kohli and Rituraj Gaikwad, and both of them are opening batsmen, while Shashank Singh usually comes somewhere in the middle. Shashank has been especially dangerous during the death overs. In the last 5 overs, Shashank has a strike rate of well over 220, which is amongst the highest this season. Now, another one of Punjab's crucial batters this year, Ashutosh Sharma. Ashutosh Sharma has been quite handy with the runs coming into play at the tail this season. He scored over 150 runs for the Punjab Kings this year, and his high score of 61 against the Mumbai Indians could definitely have taken them over the edge, but unfortunately, some great bowling by Boom Boom Bumrah had cut his innings short. So he's another player that the Punjab Kings should definitely look at retaining in the next cycle. Now, we take a look at a few players who've fallen a bit short of expectations and see if Punjab will be looking to retain them in the next cycle. Well, the first player that we're going to talk about in this category is Sam Curran. Sam Curran was bought by the Punjab Kings for over 18 crores in last year's IPL auction. Despite going for such a huge sum and being the most expensive player in last year's auction, Sam Curran had a decent outing with the bat, scoring over 250 runs. However, his returns with the ball were less than expected and he picked up only 10 wickets. This season, however, there's been a reverse, where before Sam Curran had scored over 270 runs, now it's just a little over 200 runs. And whereas last season he had picked up 10 wickets, this season he's picked up 14. He started off the season pretty decently with the bat, even scoring a half century in his first few games. But ever since then, Sam Curran has been dismissed 5 times for single-digit scores. Sam Curran's performance, even with the ball, has only been good in home games. But away from home, he has been hit or miss, having picked up 5 wickets at away venues and 9 at home. And he's going at a higher economy as well, away from the Punjab Stadium. Another player who deserves a shout for the Punjab Kings next season should probably be Kagiso Rabada. Rabada had a good start to the tournament, picking up 10 wickets in his first 7 innings. But after that, Rabada has picked up only 1 wicket in his last 4 games. The Punjab Kings will mostly be looking to retain his services for a few more years. But it remains to be seen if Kagiso Rabada will want to continue with them. Now, taking a look at a player who Punjab might go for if they decide to drop Rabada, and that's got to be Liam Livingstone. The Punjab Kings bought Livingstone for a massive 11.5 crores in the 2022 auction, and he was honestly decent for them in his first 2 seasons. Looking at his batting stats in IPL 2022 and 2023, he had scored over 700 runs for them at a strike rate over 170. In those 2 campaigns for them, he had scored 6 half-centuries and was also on track to scoring a maiden IPL century. However, this season, his form with the bat has definitely taken a dip. His high score this season was 38 not out, and his strike rate has also dropped considerably. He has been decently handy with the ball, however, and has picked up 3 wickets at an economy of 7, being a third option in the spin department after Rahul Chahar and Harpreet Brar. Now, imagine yourself as part of the Punjab Kings management. Who will you look to retain? Is your core going to consist of star-studded foreign players, or will you back a bunch of raw Indian talent? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share and subscribe, and keep coming back to K Sport for more cricketing content.